Hi guys, Matt here. So I want to talk to you guys about something that I haven't done for a while. Back in March, when Uber started to slow down because of the whole COVID thing, I started to do a different gig called Shipt. It's basically like Instacart, but it's a newer company. Um, Over the past 2 or 3 months, I haven't really done it as much because Uber started to pick up for a while over the summer. However, with everything going on again, Uber's slowing down. So I decided this weekend, being a holiday weekend, to go out and do it again. Um, Now I found out some really cool tips and tricks, and that's what I'm going to talk about today with this order. I'm going to be posting a bunch of pictures up here when I edit this and go through with it, so you will see all the stuff I'm talking about while I'm talking about it. Um, so when I opened my app up yesterday, there was a bunch of promo orders, and what a promo order is say the order delivers between 5 and 6 p.m. and it's a $10 order. If nobody picks that order up before 4 p.m., they will start to add extra money to that order to get shoppers out there to shop the orders and get them delivered on time. Between 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock until that order time hits, they keep bumping the amount up. So like every 10 or 15 minutes, the price goes up. Once it gets to like 4:50 or like 10 minutes before that order goes out, they bump it up almost $20. Yesterday, when I was at Target, and again, right here, I'll show you that, I found 3 or 4 orders back to back to back at the same store, and they were all promo orders. So each of these orders were like anywhere from, I'd say, $15 to $19 orders, and they all had a $20 promo. So I shopped literally for an hour. I shopped 3 orders at the same time. They have this really cool thing where when you go into the order, you can click on the shopping list, which I'll also show you. And what that does is it puts all 3 orders into one cart, and you can shop all of them at the same time. Now, when I do this, I go in and I look at the order specifically and I see how much stuff there is and how big the items are. Most times, I'm lucky enough to get away with being able to fit it all in one cart. I did this once before where I actually did 4 or 5 orders at one time, and I had to take 3 of them out. I did 3. I went out to my car, put them in my car, went back in and shopped the other 2. As long as you keep your stuff separated, you don't have a problem, okay? The problem runs into when you don't separate your items, and then if you either get them mixed up or you go to deliver them and you deliver the wrong items to the wrong places. So if you do shop more than one item, please make sure that you are putting them with the right products, separating them and delivering them to the right places. But the reason why I say this, it's really good, is because yesterday, in a matter of 4.5 hours, I made $225 in 4 hours. And that roughly came to, I think it was $52 an hour. Plus, on top of that, I use an app called Stride to track my mileage when I'm driving. And after I was done, from start to finish, when I was done driving, I made another $42 or something like that with my mileage. So the reason why I say to track your mileage is because at the end of the year, I deduct all those miles off of what I made from delivering groceries, and that covers my taxes. So basically, the $250 I made, I don't have to pay taxes on because I'm covering it with my mileage I'm getting paid for at the end of the year. If that makes sense. If it doesn't, please feel free to message me and I will talk a little bit about that. But I feel like most of the people that are watching these videos already understand that. Um, but yeah, if you ever want to try this app out, it's called Shipt, Shipt, and it works really, really well. It's something to get extra income. If you can't do Uber or Lyft, and if Uber and Lyft are slower in your area, this is something for you guys to look at, and I would highly recommend it. Um, I've made, I've had weekends where I've made $600-700 in a weekend grocery shopping for other people. This weekend I did literally yesterday for 4 hours, today for about an hour and a half, and I think maybe like an hour and a half or 2 hours on Wednesday morning. So probably in 8 hours, I've made almost $400. So it's really worth it. You just have to be able to pick and choose what you want. I always try to go out and shop when I see promo codes. Or not promo codes, promo orders, where they give you the extra money to go out and do it. The only downfall with that is you run the risk of, if you're waiting for the higher promos, of other drivers or other shoppers to pick those orders up. I've done it where a couple times where I've wanted to wait for it to go from a $15 promo up to a $20 promo, and the second that it went at like 15 minutes before, the second that it flipped from a 15 to a 20, I was too late and somebody else already grabbed it. So that's part of the problem, that you risk that, but it's definitely worth looking into. So again, if you have any questions about this or anything else, please feel free to contact me, and I will talk to you about it further. But I hope everybody's staying safe out there. Hope everybody had a great holiday, and I look forward to talking to you guys in the next video. Stay safe, and happy holidays.